and let us all do we can to build a better future.
So I want to start with the first story of the day. It's like the news just keeps coming. Yesterday, of course, we found out that Boris Johnson, his government has collapsed. He is resigning. And today we find out that Shinzo Abe, the former prime minister of Japan, was assassinated at a campaign stop. I remember seeing this last night, I think it was, and what?
How do you make it? It's a handmade firearm.
He had multiple handmade firearms at home. Japan has strict gun control, and this doesn't usually happen. I mean, this is political violence is very rare in Japan, and apparently the story is that the gentleman used to be an employee of what is essentially Japan's Navy. He did not claim a political motivation. He instead, the Bloomberg was reporting today that the man was upset because of a religious group, and that man is now claiming that he was trying to aim at somebody else. The stories are really mixed up right now, as we expect them to be when you have breaking stories like this. But it's really, it's incredibly shocking. And there's a lot going on in the media right now, particularly if you go on Twitter. It's kind of blowing up because Prime Minister Abe was considered to be very conservative, to be a nationalist, and that he had, among other things, a tendency to just dismiss any claims of Japan's war crimes during World War II, which has upset some people. Yeah,
I guess, America is not exactly banging down the doors to admit to the war crimes we've done either.
No, not at all.
I don't think anyone, I feel like Germany admitted to it.
Germany did. It underwent a denazification process. I would point out that one of the crimes was the sex, essentially the sex slavery of Korean women. They were called the comfort women, and there has been a long-standing attempts to offer some kind of reparations, apologies, and so a lot of people are really raw about this situation. So it's one of these stories, I think, that is incredibly it's fraught. It's a fraught story, but the fact that this has happened is also just in many ways terrifying. I feel like everything is so unstable right now, and we have a former prime minister of Japan, of a nation where you don't have a lot of this sort of thing happening.
Yeah, and Japan is wild too, because their statistics are a little bit unnerving. It's 99% of crime is people are caught and put in jail, which that's what the records say. It's 99% of their criminals are caught, which of course is terrifying if it's true or if it's not. So when you come with a story like this where a place that does not have a lot of gun violence is suddenly, now there's these people at home who have made their own, who know how to do it, and who have made multiple guns. I'm like, that is concerning for a place like that.
It is concerning. It's destabilizing. And it's just, it's one more thing that the globe is reeling from right now. We've got multiple serious issues going on right now, and this is one more thing for folks to be reeling from. I'm sure we'll get more information in the days to come, but it's really disturbing.
Yeah, and I hope we do get that information quickly, and that any kind of other instigators or any other trauma there is sort of able to be taken care of without any more violence. Of course, we always want things to be taken care of with no more violence, but it's scary.
This is scary. It's rough.
Gotta love living in this world right now where
exactly.
Is there anywhere that's doing okay?
No, I mean, we have a global health crisis. We've got a war that is threatening to get really, really bad. We have multiple problems right now with food systems and supply chains. We have the climate change. I reported yesterday that Dutch farmers are very upset with the government for trying to reduce their emissions and their ability to farm, and this is happening at a time when we have a food crisis. Mm-hmm. We've even got down in Texas. I don't know if you heard my report yesterday.
I did.
Yeah, okay. So, like in Texas, I mean, they're telling the farmers, sorry, you can't have water to grow your rice.
Yep.
So here, and then the UK is lurching with this whole mess.
Yeah. Some of the videos that I've seen come out of there are kind of ridiculous. Like the reporters are like struggling to be heard over the Benny Hill music playing in the background.
Well, you know who commissioned that, right?
No, I don't.
Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant apparently asked somebody to do it.
All right, sure.
Of course, the Benny Hill music. I mean, actually, we ought to be using that more often here in the. Well, I don't think we can because I think this is still under copyright. But it's a fantastic bit of music. We all know what's going on.
Oh yeah, as soon as it plays, Welcome to the clown show. We're here.